It was just after dusk when the knock rattled the front door of our suburban home. I wasn't expecting anyone, but when I looked through the peephole, two men stood on the porch, uniforms pressed and badges flashing in the porch light. "Police," one barked. "We need to talk about some complaints." My stomach tightened. For weeks, the HOA had been on me about my shed, my truck, even the color of my fence. But now, sending cops. Something felt wrong. I cracked the door open just enough to meet their eyes. Their smiles were thin, practiced, but off. The taller one leaned forward. "You're violating multiple neighborhood codes. You need to sign these citations or things will get ugly fast." He thrust a clipboard forward, but the paper looked like it had been printed from a home computer. No official seals, no signatures. My gut screamed. Still, before I could speak, my wife Claire appeared from the hallway. Calm as ever, her robe tied loosely, eyes sharp. She studied the men for a long moment. Then her lips curved into something between pity and warning. "Funny," she said softly, "'cause I know every officer in this district." She reached into her pocket and pulled out her leather badge wallet, flipping it open with a snap. The gold U.S. Marshal star gleamed in the porch light like fire. The air shifted instantly. The fake cops froze, their bravado draining from their faces. The taller one stammered, "We must have the wrong house." The other yanked at his partner's sleeve, already backing down the steps. Claire's voice hardened. "You impersonate law enforcement? You go to prison for a long time." They bolted before she finished, sprinting into the dark, their cheap patrol car tires screeching as it sped away. My pulse was hammering, sweat cold against my neck. Claire shut the door gently, as if nothing had happened, then turned to me with a look that said she wasn't surprised. "They'll be back," she whispered, tucking her badge away. "And next time they won't be so sloppy." The house felt heavier in the silence that followed. Outside, the neighborhood lights flickered, as though the whole street knew something dangerous had just begun. Asterisk. Don't stop here. The next story might just blow your mind. Subscribe, hit like, and share this with anyone who craves heart-pounding suspense and unforgettable twists.